Okay, so I have a bunch of new items that I picked up this past weekend. I went to 3 different stores, Burlington, Coat Factory. I got a couple of things there, but I'm only going to show you like the beauty-oriented items. And then I went to Ulta this weekend as well, Walgreens, and then this morning I went to Target, and I only picked up one thing. But I'm just going to show you all the things that are either new or new to me, and then in a week or so I'll check back and let you know how things worked for me, whether or not I liked them or they weren't that great. And some of them I've actually already started trying out. I couldn't wait. So let's get started. The first item is from Burlington Coat Factory. I've only been there once or twice, but they have a lot of really neat beauty items on sale. For example, they'll have Physicians Formula kits. They'll have a couple of products in there for a really good price. They also had some pretty high-end brands of fragrances and moisturizers, and if you want to try something out and not pay that much for it, I think it'd be a great idea to get it there. Everything was sealed, so it looks like everything's good quality. I wouldn't have any questions about the legitimacy of the products. But the first product that I got is just a little bath item. I switched over recently to using the bath poofs, like these. These are the ones that I bought. And they're 3 scoop sundaes. It's kind of nice because it's 2 colors. So this one's pink and white, this one's orange and blue, and this one's like Barney green and purple. But they're really cute. They feel super soft. I've had this kind of body poof before, but it's nice to get 3 for $3, so it's like $1 each. And they're really cute colors. So that'll be nice, put in the shower. I gotta replace the one that I have in there right now. It's kind of falling apart and turning weird colors. I also got a few fashion items. I didn't feel like sharing those today because I wasn't sure how into people would be, but if you are interested in seeing that, comment below and let me know, and maybe I'll do something else or show those kind of items in a separate haul. Maybe you want to have more clothing fashion items to show. The next place that I went to was Ulta, and I had a $5 off purchase of 15 coupon, and I actually thought it was a purchase of 20, so I spent a little more than I expected to. But I was in need of new brushes, so I picked up 2 Real Techniques brushes. The first one that I have, this one's kind of damp. I used it. I just couldn't wait, so I washed it up already. And this is the blush brush. Yeah, if you can see that. It's a really huge blush brush. It covers a lot of surface area on my cheek, so that's good. It makes applying blush super fast. And then the other one that I got, I don't really use brushes for my foundation, but I was really interested in trying one. I have like the flat foundation brush, but I don't really like using it that much. It's kind of streaky. So I thought I'd give this one a whirl because it got really good reviews online. This is the Expert Face Brush. There you go. Now you can see it. It's kind of small. I kind of wonder how it'll work getting my whole face. But I suppose if you're moving fast and buffing things in, it won't be that bad. So I'm curious to try that one out. And then the last item that I got, I feel like I'm kind of lacking in the bronzer department in my collection. I only have maybe 2, and one of them I've hit pan on. So I decided to pick up this Rimmel Natural Bronzing Powder in the color 21 Sunlight. And it isn't the darkest shade out there, but I do have a couple of foundations and powders that are just too light for my face. So I figured this might be nice to dust all over and not look super fake baked or anything, so this might be really nice. So that is what I got at Ulta. And then I made 2 separate trips at Walgreens. I don't entirely remember. Oh, now I remember what I got from each trip, because one, I was kind of on a mission for a certain item, and then the other trip, I just picked up a bunch of things on sale. So the first trip that I made the same day as Ulta, I wanted to try out some generic brand teeth whitening strips. I drink a lot of coffee. I had a huge medium coffee at Caribou today, which I'm kind of not really new to drinking coffee, but I'm new to drinking coffee regularly. 1 cup used to be good enough for me, and now since I get up a lot earlier and I'm not a morning person, I need a bigger size to get me going in the morning. So I don't want my pearly whites to suffer, so I got 2 kinds of whitening strips because they were buy one, get one half off of Walgreens whitening products. It was this and the whitening pen, but I didn't want to try that one yet because I feel kind of weird putting a pen on my teeth. I'll just stick with strips because I can get behind that for now. So the first one that I'm going to show you, this is the more expensive one. It was kind of nice, buy one, get one half off. I got the cheaper one just to try both and see like which one I would want to buy again. This is the Gentle Peroxide-Free Tooth Whitening Strips. Walgreens brand. It has 28 dissolving strips. It's supposed to be whiter in 3 days that you can notice. I thought this would be a good one because when I've used whitening trays and strips in the past, my teeth do get a little sensitive, especially around my gums. So I thought that this would be kind of interesting to try. And the strips are supposed to dissolve, so that's kind of nice. I don't have to worry about taking them off or anything. They're just supposed to dissolve. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's not Missy. I thought it was Missy. Angel's over there trying to get on my bed and stuff. Which, that's not who I expected, but whatever. And then the next one I have is the regular extreme whitening wraps. This is probably comparable to the regular Crest white strips. And you use it exactly the same as the Crest white strips, or at least the ones that I had, the regular ones. So you put them on for 30 minutes and you take them off. So I figured if I don't like this or I don't feel like I'm getting the results that I want, I can use this one and get it pretty cheap the next time I want to pick it up. So that was my first trip to Walgreens because I wanted to find some whitening strips to save my teeth. And then the second trip to Walgreens I made, I wanted more of these. And Walgreens recently started carrying them. So this one I was kind of on the fence about getting because this blush brush is pretty huge anyways. But I don't really have a powder brush this big. The one that I've been using is a really old kabuki that I need to throw away. So now that I have this, I have an excuse to throw it away. And this is the powder brush. It's very fluffy, soft. I like feeling these. They're great. And then the second brush that I got is the stippling brush. I wanted to try out the e.l.f. stippling brush to have one of their cream blushes. I'm just wondering, what is my cat doing? One of the cream blushes, and I figured I might as well just try this out. It's so soft. I love it. I'm really looking forward to using that. The other thing too, if people want to shop at Walgreens, they have a point booster coupon that if you spend $1 on beauty, you get 50 points, which the points work like dollars off your transaction. So I would recommend going for that and picking up a bunch of stuff because if you spend, you know, $50, you're gonna get a whole bunch of points and you can use that towards dollars off when you buy more stuff. So the next couple of items I got were on sale. I was shopping the sales. And of course, shout out to Taylor, my sales lady at Walgreens. And I got these 2 on sale, which I saw these at Target today, and they're still in the new section. My goodness, my cats are going nuts. And this is the Sally Hansen Velvet Texture. Oh, they're fighting. Uh-oh. And I'm wearing this one today. I just put it on. It's got kind of like a matte texture. Be nice. My goodness. This is the most exciting it's ever been. This is in the color Crushed, and then today I put a little bit of gold on the accent nail. The other color that I have is in Deluxe. It's like a dark midnight brown. This is kind of like a burgundy. My goodness. A dark burgundy color. My cats are being enemies right now. Okay then. And these were 99 cents each. I forgot to mention that. So it's kind of nice. They have a matte texture so far. I think it looks nice, and it feels nice too. I'm into the whole textured polish thing. As you can tell, I picked up this one, another textured polish for $1. And this is the nail Caviar. So you paint it with the nail polish, and then in the back it says to dip it into like the Caviar sprinkles. So that should be interesting. I don't know how long it's going to last or if the texture is going to drive me nuts, but at least I could try it out. Another thing I got on sale was the Walgreens brand Cucumber Peel-Off Mask. This was $1 as well, no surprise. So I picked a lot of stuff for really cheap and got points on it too. So I'm really excited about that. I haven't been using masks in a while, and I have a little bit of acne on my chin area, and I think that this will help out. Something to just throw on while I watch Netflix. Easy to use. And then these two items are actually new. I picked them up buy one get one half off, which is a really great deal. And I got the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. This is in the color 120 Classic Ivory. I think this is a pretty good match for me right now. And then if not, I got my bronzer. So that's what it looks like. Comes with a big mirror so you can see my TV and stuff. And one of these little sponge poofy things, which we'll see if I want to use it. So I'm excited. I've been using loose powder lately, so I wanted to try out a pressed powder because I haven't done so in a long time. And I wanted to try something new from the Fit Me line. And then this one is part of the new Master Conceal by FaceStudio line. This is their Camouflaging Concealer in 30 Light Medium. And it's got this nice little applicator tip, which I'm excited about. So you can just squeeze it out and dab it wherever you want instead of using like one of those little doe foot things to directly apply on there. I think this is much more hygienic, and I'm looking forward to that. That might help control the breakouts as well. So this was a great deal. I think this one was $10 and this half off was like $5. So. And then the last item I have to show you is I picked it up on a whim at Target this morning. And this isn't necessarily a new item, but it's one I've always wanted to try and just never picked up before. This is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Palette in Antigua. Let me lift this off here. Ooh, if I can get it off. There we go. And this is I haven't had this color of blush before. Just to show you what it looks like. Oopsies. Let's see if I can get it. Swatch my hands quick for you. And so that's the blush. It's kind of a baby pink. I don't have a color like this, so I was really looking forward to picking that up. And there's the bronzer. So I'm excited to try this out. I've been very into new blushes and bronzers because I think it's just something to give my face a little color and feel like I'm actually getting a tan while we're in the dead of winter here. So those were all the new products that I tried out. I'll try to report back within a week when I actually try all of them out because I've been kind of here and there sampling things. And then if you have any suggestions or if you want to see a super in-depth review about anything, let me know. So thanks for watching and enjoying, I'm sure, the crazy sideshow back there. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.